Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, February the 20th. Pastor Mark, also known as Rev, and I am glad to be here with you this morning. We've reached the end of the week. Tomorrow is a day of worship. The plan is at this point to have in-person worship both in Verdon at 9 o'clock and Girard at 10:30. Also be online at 10:30 live while I'm doing the service. So that's tomorrow. Today, I hope that you're safe and you're well, and I hope that God just blesses you beyond your wildest imaginations today. And I want to read to you today from Isaiah chapter 59. I'm sorry, 56. I'm going to start with verse 9 and read through 57 verse 2. Now that sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Isaiah chapter 56 verse 9. Come, all you beasts of the field, come and devour all you beasts of the forest. Israel's watchmen are blind. They all lack knowledge. They're all mute dogs. They cannot bark. They lie around and dream. They love to sleep. They are dogs with mighty appetites. They never have enough. They are shepherds who lack understanding. They all turn to their own way. Each seeks his own gain. Come, each one cries, let me get wine. Let us drink our fill of beer. And tomorrow will be like today, or even far better. The righteous perish, and no one ponders it in his heart. Devout men are taken away, and no one understands that the righteous are taken away to be spared from evil. Those who walk uprightly enter into peace. They find rest as they lie in death. This is the word of the Lord. May it bless, convict, encourage, enlighten, and empower its hearers this morning. The Old Testament promises that good people live long lives. In Deuteronomy chapter 5, verses 32 and 33, so be careful to do what the Lord your God has commanded you. Do not turn aside to the right or to the left. Walk in all the way that the Lord your God has commanded you, so that you may live and prosper and prolong your days in the land that you will possess. Promises are made here to prolong the life, prolong the days that in the land that you will possess. And yet, as Isaiah utters these God's words against the sinful leaders of his people, many citizens of Jerusalem, noted for their piety, were dying. The first verses of Isaiah 57 express amazement that no one stops to wonder why. No one takes their deaths to heart, despite God's promise to bless the righteous with long life. Today, today we may experience the unexpected loss of loved ones that are known for their piety, their righteousness. The young mother dies of cancer. The promising youth is struck by a car. And I'm sure that we have all asked that age-old question, why? Why did this have to happen? Why do good die young when so many wicked people seem to prosper? Well, Isaiah's answer is that death delivers the righteous from the terrors of the judgment. The judgment's destined to strike the land. That may not apply directly to our time, but Isaiah's words are comforting, though. Death really is a gift of God's grace. And those who die, having faith in the Lord, do enter into peace. Many preachers, scholars, professors, philosophers, psychologists, they say that there are things that are worse than death. Such things like terminal illness. To the teenager, it's having to spend the weekend at home with your parents. There are things that are worse than death. And there's a lot of truth in that. But whatever the case, we have these comforting words from Isaiah. Those who walk uprightly enter into peace. They find rest as they lie in death. However long your days are, if you die in Jesus, if you die with Jesus Christ in your heart, you will have peace, and you will spend eternity with Him in His and your heavenly home. I'm Pastor Mark. I love you guys. Be safe, be well, be blessed, be strong. Go do something for Jesus. I'll see you tomorrow.